The color of a dye is determined by the way that it absorbs and reflects light. When light passes through a dye molecule, some wavelengths of light are absorbed by the molecule, while others are reflected or transmitted. The color of the dye is determined by the wavelengths of light that are absorbed by the molecule. For example, a dye that appears blue absorbs light in the orange and red regions of the spectrum. The chemical structure of a dye can also affect its solubility and stability. Some dyes are water-soluble, while others are soluble in organic solvents. The presence of polar or nonpolar functional groups can affect the solubility of the dye. The stability of a dye can be affected by factors such as light, pH, and temperature. Some dyes are more stable than others and may require special storage conditions to prevent degradation. The chemical structures of dyes can also affect their biological activity and toxicity. Some dyes have been linked to cancer and other health problems, while others are relatively safe. To minimize the risk of toxicity and adverse effects, chemists must carefully study the chemical properties of dyes and their effects on the body. In addition to their use in textiles and other materials, dyes are also commonly used in the production of pharmaceuticals and cosmetics. Pharmaceutical dyes are used to color pills and other medications, making them easier to identify and distinguish. Cosmetic dyes are used in hair dyes, nail polishes, and other products. The use of dyes in pharmaceuticals and cosmetics is regulated by government agencies, including the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and the European Union, EU. These agencies require safety and toxicity testing to ensure that dyes used in these products are safe for human use. Computational modeling is a powerful tool used by chemists to predict the properties of new compounds, including dyes. Computational modeling involves the use of computer simulations to predict the behavior of molecules based on their chemical structure. There are several different types of computational modeling techniques used in chemistry, including molecular mechanics, molecular dynamics, and quantum chemistry. Each of these techniques uses different mathematical models and algorithms to predict the behavior of molecules. Molecular mechanics is a simplified approach to computational modeling that uses classical mechanics to predict the behavior of molecules. This technique assumes that atoms and molecules behave like rigid bodies and can be described by simple mathematical equations. Molecular mechanics is useful for predicting the stability and geometry of molecules, but it is less accurate than other computational modeling techniques. Molecular dynamics is a more complex approach to computational modeling that uses numerical simulations to study the motion and behavior of molecules over time. Molecular dynamics simulations can provide detailed information about the dynamics and thermodynamics of molecules, including their interactions with other molecules and their behavior under different conditions. Quantum chemistry is the most advanced approach to computational modeling, using quantum mechanics to describe the behavior of molecules. Quantum chemistry can provide highly accurate predictions of the behavior of molecules, including their electronic structure, spectroscopic properties, and reaction mechanisms. Computational modeling is a powerful tool for predicting the properties of new dyes and other compounds.